Cash, I'll get the glove.
Welcome. Oh, shoot. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's live here at Las Vegas Combat Academy. Tonight we are live for boxing class. Over here we have MMA going. But tonight we're live for boxing class ran by Coach Derek and Coach Britt here at Las Vegas Combat Academy. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know down in the comments. Remember, no question is a dumb question. And to all you new people in here, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. What city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down below in the comments.
Jab over here, jab over here. It's your defense, okay? Nice and smooth, yeah. Good.
Also, guys, don't forget, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. You can go to find us on other platforms at Las Vegas Combat Academy. On TikTok, you can find us on Instagram at Las_Vegas_Combat_Academy. So go ahead and follow us over there as well for other content that's being uploaded on other platforms.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Las Vegas Combat Academy. I am Coach Britt. That is Coach Derek. This is our boxing class, right? Our boxing class, our beginner boxing class, and that's our hat tonight. And you guys are in for a treat. You guys gonna hang out? Listen, here's the deal. First thing, thank you for joining us. Second thing, let us know where you're joining in from, right? What state, what city, what country, what province, what county, whatever you feel comfortable letting us know. Tell us. If you have any any questions or comments or more questions about what you see from a combat sports standpoint, boxing, or even how we train and some of the other systems, Muay Thai, MMA, and Krav Maga, and all that other stuff, you can ask. Just be cool in the comments. Don't be a dick, and you can hang out. If you're a dick, you can get kicked out. That's how it goes.
Somebody just did.
This is 6 o'clock. When I throw my two, your shoulders are going to change levels, places. So do this, okay? Now remember, when you throw the two, it's not like throwing a baseball. I'm not going to throw it like this when my head goes forward. I'm going to pull this shoulder back. Okay, watch that shoulder. If you do this, you're off balance, you're going into your target. So pull this shoulder back. Boom. Boom. Ready? Set, and 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2.
We got
What I want to see you do is when you go here,
Charlotte in New York.
oh, there it is, the one.
Yeah.
And here.
Make sure you get the right piece.
Yeah.
Sunshine,
Take a pull.
go back there,
1, 2. There's your power. Good. 1,
side, right here too.
and pause here, guys. Grab a mirror for the class. Somebody go out your height, please. Don't be shy. Don't be
Means
shy.
get a partner. You two are standing looking around. You, go right there. Right there. Go.
Okay, once you
don't
got
have a partner, hold your
we're
hand
gonna
up.
line up, square it up. I'll
Don't have a
keep
partner,
ladies
hold your
here.
hand up.
Right
You
here.
do not have a partner, hold your hand up.
Okay. So what I want to do is, anybody new, make sure you go with one of my veterans. So go. Yep. Square up, square up. Come on, right here.
Switch, come over here. Over here.
Yep. Come on, brother. Okay.
No, not you.
Yep. Everybody got a partner down there? Partner here? You don't have a partner? You got one right here.
What's up, Cincinnati?
Here we go. Okay, everybody on that side now, you're gonna hold, it's gonna be real basic, real simple. Everybody on that side, you're gonna do this. Give me your boxing stance. Stance, good. Okay, always remember now, you're just gonna start, wolf is get fed by his feet. Okay, so either you're doing this, or your offense or defensive posture, you're still dangerous, okay? So from here now, you're gonna do this. You're gonna catch punches. Everybody on this side, you're gonna work real basic. You're right-handed, right? Okay, so he's gonna go 1, 12 on the clock, 6 on the clock, 2. Real simple. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Ready, set. Everybody on this side, you're punching. Everybody on that side, you're shaking, right? Good. Yep.
DJ, what?
Yep, good. For my veterans, I need to see you guys really sit down on your punches.
It's a fight.
Go ahead and bad intention.
the girls. Move around. Don't just walk around. Move around to the girls.
Welcome, everybody new tuning in. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down in the comments. If you guys want to. You guys.
Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to fire away down in the comments. Let us know down in the comments. No questions are dumb questions, so feel free to fire away. Coach Rich here to answer questions all night. So is Coach Derek.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to highlight this young lady for a second because she's got perfect posture. Especially for some of you guys that have been here for a while. I'll really make sure that when you're throwing a right hand, good right hand, look good right hand. When I finish my right hand, 60% of my weight should be here. If I'm just doing this, good right hand, but my hand's not getting out center. When I finish, I should be here. Okay, almost like there's somebody sitting on my shoulder. It's coming from me, okay? Okay. So remember now, we're gonna go real slow. Give me your 1. Now give me your 2. Pause. This is good posture, okay? This is power. Most of you now don't change level, just give me a 1, 2, like a trash. That's trash. There's no power there. Okay? So when she throws a good 1, 2, that's power. Okay? Transfer your weight. Remember, imagine you got a weight. When I'm transferring my power, taking a heavy weight, moving it back and forth. That's where your power is coming from. Okay? From here. If I'm just doing this, 1, 2, 1, 2, no good. Bing, bing, sit down. Okay? Ready, set? Quick side, here we go.
Welcome, everybody new to tonight's live at Las Vegas Combat Academy. If you guys are new here, let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down in the comments. Don't remember, guys, like, share, subscribe. Hit that big red subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell so you guys are notified every time we upload here on YouTube. You guys can go ahead and find us on our other social medias. On TikTok at Las Vegas Combat Academy. You can go ahead and find us over there. On Instagram, you can find us at Las_Vegas_Combat_Academy. Go ahead and follow us over there to see other content posted. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to fire away. Coach Britt's here to answer questions. And so is Coach Derek as well.
Yes, there you go.
We got love from Dallas.
What's up, Dallas? What's poppin'? The great state of Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Got Texas roots. My mama's from Texas. My grandmama's from Texas. My brother lives in Texas. Shout out Texas.
Are we going to see any pad work today?
They're gonna do glove to glove work today. They'll be on the heavy bags later as well. This is the beginner class. But the advanced class or intermediate advanced class, we do more mitt work, more traditional mitt work, but that's on Thursdays.
We have hi from Peterborough, the UK.
Oh, what's up? Across the pond. What's going on? Thank you guys for joining us.
Welcome, everybody new tuning in. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down below in the comments. If you guys have any questions, feel free to fire away. Coach Britt's here to answer questions, and so is Coach Derek. Make sure you guys follow us on all of our other socials. And make sure, go ahead, hit our logo, hit that big red subscribe button, hit that post notification bell so you guys are uploaded every time we are posting over here as well, so you guys get fresh new content every day. Hey, Coach Britt, who's the most famous boxer you've met?
Most famous boxer I've met?
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, he's the most famous boxer I've met. Yeah.
Pause there, guys. Good job. We're going to rotate. Do me one big favor, okay? Okay? When you land your right hand, give me your right hand. Stay here, okay? Make sure that, stay there. Stay right here. Make sure I feel this weight. Leave it here. Right here, feel it. Okay? Right at the end, make sure they feel it. If you're doing this, when you make contact and you stop, you're taking all the power away. This is a fucking 2x4. When you make contact, it's straight out. Okay? Whatever you do, don't do this and stop. Shoot through your target. When I throw a punch, it doesn't go here and down, the energy goes down. That's like a bullet, it goes right through my target, that direction. Okay? Make sure you extend your arm out. Okay? Ready, set, rotate.
Our monthly memberships range depending on what membership you do decide to join in on. Certain memberships give you certain classes, but they do range from anywhere from $199 all the way to $229, depending on what monthly membership you do join in on.
For the monthly membership, monthly they can pay month to month. Monthly membership is not month to month. Oh, excuse me.
Check that. The monthly memberships they go from $179 all the way to $229.
There you go. Beautiful, brother. And let me see.
And so that last point Coach Derek just made, talking about I call it T-Rexing, not T-Rexing the punches. So in order for that punch to have maximum effect, you have leverage. You can't have leverage where it's still bent on a straight punch, right? You can't have leverage, you're not going to develop it. So your punch, your arm's made up of bone and mass and muscle and ligaments and all those other things. So at the end of the punch, that's where your leverage sits and you really want to drive through the target. So if you're ever hitting someone in the face, and everything about hitting their face, I think about punching through their skull and snatching their brain up the stem on the recoil. That's how you throw a punch. Right?
Dude keeps talking about he'll take 2 fighters back to back in Muay Thai.
What?
Dude keeps talking about he'll take 2 fighters back to back in Muay Thai.
So who took 2 fighters went on a date?
No, like here.
Let me tell you about some people like that. Here, some people come on a live and talk about how they would do this, how they do that. You're a fucking amateur. If you take Muay Thai at all, you're an amateur. Your instructor will probably be embarrassed if you train at all because you're running your mouth. You shouldn't run your dick sucker online like that, right? It's cool. If you're that guy, then be that guy. We would have heard of you by now, right? Nobody's heard of you. Just a legend in your own mind.
Are there any opportunities for one-on-one lessons?
Yes. We're always available for one-on-ones. I've got a small window right now where we're taking some one-on-one clients before it fills up. I've got about 6 that I have 8 slots for. So yeah, you definitely can do one-on-ones with us.
Now I'm going to jump to some of my more advanced people that have been here for a while. We're going to now bring your punch with you, okay? So a lot of times, I use you for example, okay? Because she's perfect. She throws a really good right hand. Meaning that a lot of times, most people, when you teach them a right hand, they want to just do this right off the gate. Ugly ass bullshit coming out the ear. She throws a really good 1-2 right down the middle.
Come prove it.
Okay, 1-2 right down the middle. Now what I want to teach you is that she's going to come in the ear. As she comes in the ear, she's going to step this direction, throwing an overhand. Okay? So now you're going to come this way. Yep. Go. Yep, just like that. Do it again. Yep, do it again. Good. Do it again. Now come straight. Good. Come straight. Good. Okay? Perfect technique. Okay? So remember now, when you're bringing that right hand with you, you're actually using your legs to come off the center line, but you have to be very aware there's a right hand on this side. So when I do it, I do this. Watch. Okay, this gives you the illusion that you can't throw this, okay? But if you do throw it, this is in the way, okay? Hand trap. So I'm just gonna go smooth, boom, come on over the side, okay? And what you're looking for is you desensitize them right down the middle. So you're looking for this, and once you see that, you come in the ear. Good, okay? So we're gonna go real smooth and real slow. It's gonna be nice and straight. 1, 2. Next one, 1, into the ear, okay? Ready, set. Everybody on that side, you're punching. Everybody on this side, just give me a feedback.
If you do visit Vegas, we do have a day pass. You can come in any day. The day pass will be $35, and you can come in and take as many classes that day as you'd like. If you do want to take all 4 classes that day, you completely can.
1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Okay? Watch. That side you're on defense. I'm throwing a 1, 2 down the middle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? Real slow. Here we go.
Hey, listen, we're going to do that, search and stop. The coach is talking, I don't want to hear nothing, I want to see nobody punching, I want your mouth shut, eyes open. That's how you get hurt in class. It's not fuck off and do that. Don't put me in a bad mood. It's Tuesday, I'm usually bad mood on Wednesday. Don't fuck my game.
All right, here we go. Everybody on this side, you're punching. Everybody on that side, you're on defense. Remember,
Hey, Coach.
control, and our eyes opening up.
Well, where did Coach Derek box at?
Coach Derek has over 250 fights, amateur fights, and he was a pro. I think I forgot his record. I think he's 9-2 as a pro. He was on Mayweather's. He was fought out of Floyd Mayweather's gym. Fought for years and trained a lot of big name MMA guys that you guys would know have sparred and come to boxing lessons with Coach Derek. He's exceptionally talented as a fighter, exceptionally talented as an actor. Guy's got it going on. Yeah.
Welcome to all you new people joining in tonight. If you guys are new, let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent, down below in the comments. You guys like to see any more content, you guys can go ahead and follow us on other social medias. You guys can also go over here, hit our logo, hit the big red subscribe button, and also hit the post notification bell so you guys are uploaded, or you guys are notified every time we upload a new video for you guys.
Good question.
Looks familiar. Well, you might recognize, his name is Derek Hinkey, and you might recognize him from American Primeval. If you saw the series American Primeval on Netflix, that is Red Feather. That is who he is. So if you haven't seen American Primeval, go watch it. It's still in the top 10 series in the world on Netflix right now. I think it's like number 8, but it was number 1 for about 4 or 5 weeks. So that's where you might recognize him from. That's Coach Derek.
We got love from Savannah, Georgia.
What's up, Georgia? What's up, Georgia?
One, two. Punch me in the nose. In the nose. In the ear. Punch. Yep, come on. Good. This is your defense. You're not just holding head, okay? If you know what's coming, if you can't defend what's coming, you're in trouble. Like, big one down, one, 2 down the middle. 1, 2 in the ear. Yeah, so what you're doing, I'm just going 1, 2. You're defending. Defending 1, 2. 1, 2. No, defending. 1, 2. You defending 1, 2 down the ear. Good. 1, 2 down the middle. Good. 1, 2 in the ear. Boom. Just like that. Good.
Welcome to all you newbies in here. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down in the comments. If you guys are new here, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. And also, don't forget to find us on all of our other social medias. You can also go ahead and find us on TikTok and Instagram. Go ahead and hit that logo, hit the big red subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you guys are notified every time we upload a new short over here. So you guys get new, fresh content every day as well.
1, 2. 1, 2.
We have love from Chicago.
What's up, Chi-Town? What's poppin'?
Coach, do you teach self-defense against weapons?
Yeah.
I know the best self-defense is just to run away if you can.
It's not the best self-defense. That's actually bullshit. The best self-defense is when people say that, it's, yeah, you want to avoid it. But you may not always be able to run. And if the guy is faster than you, you're going to die tired. So it's not always the best option. His option is not always there. So yes, should I avoid him? Absolutely. But if I can't, I've got to be able to engage him and do so effectively. Yeah.
We have welcome from Guam.
Hey, what's up, Guam? What are you doing, kid?
Oh, it's gonna ask Kathy for some
Oh,
rentals.
what's up?
Or
MMA gloves?
for the
Oh,
seats.
shin guards? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good jab. Now, if I do punch, this is in the way.
No problem, Miguel.
So now just block it. Raise it up.
Best southpaw fighter. Give me your best southpaw fighter to come to that gym. Our best southpaw fighter to come to this gym. What are you talking about? MMA? Boxing? I did. We did. Oh, did you kick the saffron cunt out?
No. I'm going to.
No,
Oh, I was
there,
just
guys.
ignoring
Good job.
him. I was just ignoring him.
So I want you guys to remember now, when you're catching those shots, I'm taking away your first line of defense is this, okay? But you do have this. Then you do have this, okay? You don't have this, but you do have this and this, meaning that what's coming at you is a jab, 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 another jab, your first hand, lead hand, okay? He's not gonna hit me, okay? Not gonna hit me. If I do this now, jab, right hand, right hand, okay? This is still in the way. So imagine there's a castle and I have a wall in front of the front door here. This wall's in front of the front door. Then there's another wall, okay? Okay, nice and smooth. Boom, okay? So remember now, if you're really dissecting how to hit a guy, you're trying to come around the ear, this is gonna beat it. You're trying to come wide with the hook on this side, this is gonna beat it, okay? Old school boxing, they kind of fought like this, okay? Behind your lead shoulder, okay? So for the drill, you just rest this here and I say, we're just gonna throw jabs now, throw jab, 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 faster. He never gonna hit you, okay? If coach, if I say, hey, I'm gonna bust your ass, one of these, do exactly what I'm doing to you. Cross block with the back hand. Rest his hand here, in front of your face. Turn the shoulder. Yeah, nice and smooth. You ain't even gotta try because this will never hit you. Okay? If coach does it to me, that's all he can throw. Now I don't gotta worry about doing all this shit where I'm wasting energy. Cross block, cross block. This is your first line, second line. Okay? Yep. So remember that for this drill, all I'm really watching is this backhand, jab, nope, jab, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now come right here. Good, get. Is all I'm looking for. Okay? So remember for this drill, you learn to rest this hand here. This hand is now closer to my target. If I was to do this, he throws a jab, it's coming right here. When I go to counter now, this is a good punch. But if I can do this, this is better, okay? It's almost like this is always loaded, okay? Anybody have any questions? Okay, let's run it the other direction real quick.
The answer to the question of who's the best southpaw Muay Thai fighter or boxer to ever come to the gym? Dewey Cooper. Easily. Dewey Cooper. Shout out to Dewey.
What's the quickest way to disarm someone?
It's not about being quick. And that's a disarm someone of what? A knife, a stick, a gun, because all of those things change. And disarming is, well, for knife and stick especially, not as important. With a gun, yeah, you want to disarm them if you're going to engage them. But here's my rule about disarming. You can disarm anyone who's unconscious. Right?
They were asking because they wanted to spar the best southpaw fighter that we
He doesn't
have.
want to spar nobody.
How well do glove defensive techniques work with open hands and fists?
So if one person wearing do the same techniques work if you're using open hands? I think that's what you're referring to. The same techniques wearing gloves, will that work against open empty hand or fist? Yeah, they still work. You know, punch is punch, defense is defense. It's sound. You know, because your hand is still the same size as someone else's hand, or same makeup generally, even though they may have bigger hands or smaller hands. Your hand placement is still going to be the same. The windows might need to be a little bit tighter because there's no gloves, so the fist can get in there. But we experienced that with MMA, right? There's only 4-ounce gloves, so it's essentially a bare fist. I mean, it's about, you know, it's simple, it's easy, it works.
Okay, ready? Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, now I want you to think of if you were to dissect your power from here. Okay? Come back. Yeah. Now there you go. See your transfer here? Now watch. Do it again. 2. No power there. Watch. Okay. Now what I want you to do is do this. Good. Now look at your power. There you go. Good. What if I'm up here? 1, 2. This is a good punch, but I guarantee you here is heavy. Okay? So always be dangerous on your legs.
Welcome, everybody new tuning in. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, what city, what state, what country, what continent. Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you guys go find us on all of our other socials at Las Vegas Combat Academy on TikTok, on Instagram, Las_Vegas_Combat_Academy. You can go and find us over there. Over here, make sure you guys press our logo. Go to that big red subscribe button, hit that button. Hit the post notification bell so you guys are notified every time we upload new content for you guys as well. Coach,
Yes.
what advice would you give to someone who just started taking hand-to-hand self-defense?
Embrace the suck. Embrace the part that is going to feel a little bit awkward to you. Get good repetitions, and then be consistent. Like, that's the biggest thing. Be consistent. You know, when you're sore and you don't want to train, go train. You know, when your girlfriend wants you to go out with her, make her schedule it when you're not training. There's always going to be some reason that you don't have to train, but you need the reps. Get the reps. Get the muscle memory. And remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
If you guys have any more questions, let us know down in the comments. Feel free to fire away because Coach Britt's here to answer questions. So is Coach Derek. Coach,
Yeah.
can you beat Gervonta Davis?
Can I beat Gervonta Davis? No, fuck. But in boxing, no, I wouldn't even try to. But if he showed up and tried to do like MMA or something, or like where all weapons are on, I'm way too big for him. So, but that guy's a monster. Like, that's not a, like, when people ask questions like that, you got to remember something. First of all, Gervonta's in his prime. He's a young warrior in his prime. I'm way too old to be trying to fight Gervonta. So not without a knife. Right?
Pause there, guys. Good job. Okay, because I want you guys, we're going to run it real quick. And remind me next Tuesday, we're going to go over this again. Okay, now it's going to be real simple. The drill is going to be just real simple. You're going to throw a 1, 2. I'm going to come back with a 2. Okay? 1, 2. Boom. Okay, watch. 1, 2. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, now it's important. Some of you are doing this when you throw 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's not a bad thing. But when I go back to throw my 2, 1, 2, this is just here. Now if I can go 1, 2, boom. It's going to be bad news bears. This is setting your power up. Also, you're staying away. Think of from this side, I'm in trouble. Why am I in trouble on this side? Her power side's here. You see your trigger fingers did that? Because you're going to go 9-9, okay? Anytime you're on this side, this is right down the middle, okay? So remember, 1, 2, bing, bing, boom, come back. Okay, real slow, real smooth. Ready, set, switch sides. 1, 2, come back to the right hand.
The discipline we're teaching tonight is boxing.
Oh, boxing. That's why they're all wearing boxing gloves.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird. Boxing class full of boxing gloves. Fucking weird.
If she did need him,
Now you come back.
we would be training Krav Maga. We do train that in Krav Maga, but obviously today's boxing, so we're not teaching them how to knee somebody. Obviously the knee is a very correct answer, but we're teaching boxing tonight. Knees aren't really obviously allowed in boxing.
Use this as a shield.
Coach, what are the best ways to train to throw high kicks?
2, boom, good. Do that again.
So,
See that shoulder?
a lot of people think that
Loaded this hand.
head kicks are about flexibility, and they're really not. It's about knee placement, right? So the higher I can get my knee, the better the kick. And also, if you're having trouble doing that, you can put a chair, put your hand on the chair here, and just make the kick through a heavy bag over the top of the chair.
Boom, yeah.
I don't fret over these things. You know, like the best way to land a head kick, chop his ass down with leg kicks, then go to the body, and as the hands get lower, then you can send that kick up to the head. That's the setup for it, right? Great head kicks are set up by leg kicks first. Right?
Las Vegas Combat Academy is our branch here in Las Vegas. We only offer training here for Las Vegas Combat Academy at this gym. We do have an online academy. It's $8 a month.
Yes.
$8 a month for our online program. So you guys can go head over to LasVegasCombatAcademy.com. Go ahead and go purchase that online academy. You guys can purchase some pretty exclusive content over there. I haven't read
Pause
some.
there,
I haven't read
guys.
some.
Good job. If
I haven't
it
read
really
some of this
helps, sometimes you might feel like it's smothered. Okay?
Yeah, I haven't.
Paint a longer block. Okay? So you can use a short block. I'm gonna go with you real slow. Okay? Give me a 1-2. Short block. Come with the right hand. That's a short block. Watch again. 1-2. Boom. Meaning I shielded here. Then when I'm with the right hand, and I'm gonna do a long block. 1-2. This is a long block. Okay? This is a short block. Okay? Both work depending on what you want to use, what you're comfortable with. Ideally, you want to use both. Okay? So remember, 1-2, short, come with the right hand. 1-2, long. Okay? So realistically, the whole time they're throwing the right hand,
No, you don't.
1-2, this is in the
No, you
way.
don't.
Again, 1-2,
No, you don't.
this is in the
You
way.
don't want no smoke.
There's
That's why
never a
you want
moment
lights
where
on.
my shit's like this. I go 1-2. It's gonna get cracked, I guarantee it. This is always in the way. Long or short.
You're welcome.
Okay? Ready, set, work time. Switch side.
The real world, we train Krav Maga where anything does go, but tonight we're training boxing, so we don't fight by your rules at this gym. We train Krav Maga, we do train anything does go in that self-defense, but today we're teaching boxing, so anything does not go. It's boxing. Coach, what are some good courses of action against an aggressive counter fighter?
What sport? Boxing?
Oh, you're counter.
If it's boxing, if we're talking purely boxing, so he's an aggressive counter fighter. That's kind of an oxymoron, an aggressive counter fighter. Most guys who counter, they're not aggressive, and that's what makes them difficult because they kind of sit and hang back and wait for you to come and try and punch into windows when they're open. If he's coming forward and he's waiting for a strike, what he's doing...
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing?
Kickboxing.
Oh, yeah. So, one of the... Muay Thai. It's Muay Thai or kickboxing because I know in kickboxing the rules are a little bit different, right? So you can't go like stomp kicks on the inside of kickboxing, but you can in Muay Thai, right? So I say low line attacks because they're hard to see. So go to his head, boom, and finish everything with a leg kick. Finish everything with a low line knee. Those things start to help, and then feign and faking a guy, get him to bite on a fake. That's a big one. Guy wants to come, kind of wait on you, and you see him kind of waiting for you to throw. You sell him one thing and go somewhere else, right? So that's a setup.
If we're teaching a self-defense where anything goes, how do you train your stance when your opponent could also be kicking?
How do you train the stance?
Like what stance?
From a self-defense standpoint?
Yeah.
All right, from a self-defense standpoint. And then Krav Maga is a military system, so you have to remember that the reason why we stand a little bit more square is typically we were training people, soldiers that was coming from...
For boxing, sorry.
Boxing standpoint.
Yeah.
Where boxing is...
Anything doesn't go in boxing, so...
Yeah, so I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, how would a boxer defend a kick? You better learn how to check kicks. Go to a Muay Thai class and learn how to check kicks. And that's one of the challenges with boxers, They yap about, but that's why they're not going to... You don't see boxers coming into MMA and doing shit. Because they'll get jacked up. They're going to get beaten up, leg kicked, taken down, choked, a whole bit. But when MMA guys try and go box a boxer, they have the same problem because all those skill sets are taken away from them. That's the issue.
Do you use a different stance for boxing days? Like,
Yeah, there's a difference. Look, some guys will stand in that traditional boxing stance where the foot is kind of turned this way. Some people prefer a more open style. But everything that we teach is geared towards self-defense and or MMA. So I don't care if my guys are a little bit more square or a little bit bladed, but not too bladed, right? So stances vary from fighter to fighter.
Boom, that's it. There you go. Good.
do we teach the peekaboo boxing style?
We can, and we do in certain instances, right? In certain instances. And that, again, largely depends on the fighter or the person we're working with. Most of these guys in here are not fighters. In fact, none of the fighters are here right now. We got a couple guys that are going to be fighters, but they're not fighters yet. But depending on who the fighter is, and that peekaboo style is great. I mean, that was made famous by Sugar Ray Robinson. We learned it from Custom Model. It's a very good style, but that style, just like everything, doesn't fit all.
if that makes sense, right? So you have to have that background and even skill set that you develop over time.
Is Muay Thai or Dutch kickboxing the best self-defense for the street?
No. Muay Thai is the best striking system in the world, but it has nothing to do with self-defense. Nothing.
I'm a weirdo. Maybe it's just good. I don't know how my mind thinks. But if this helps a trigger point in your mind, think of a willow snapping back. Nobody likes to get hit by a fucking willow. So watch. I throw a 1, throw a 2. The willow just snapped back, took my power away from me, and now it's coming back, snapping in the face. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Watch. 1, 2. Okay, coming right back. Now do what you were doing before. Don't snap back. Okay. 1, 2. Good shot. But what's going to be more dangerous? This willow snapping back. Look at that posture. Good posture. Coming back. Or is it just going to be good this? Which one looks more dangerous?
The willow.
Okay? The willow. Remember that. You got a big guy. They're fucking strong. And he goes 1, 2. Good right hand. I'm still absorbing this 1, 2. Damn, I feel my bones don't like that. What if I go 1, 2? Bing, bing, boom. Take his energy away and give it right back to him. Okay? So always think of that. Your shoulders are important. Okay, if I'm here, he throws a 1, 2. Good right hand. But I can go 1, 2. Bing, bing, boom. Effortlessly. Take that energy and give it right back to him. Make sense? Any questions? Remind me next Tuesday we'll go over the same thing. Ready to say it's happy hour.
For our online courses, obviously you miss out on the fact of that you don't get to train with somebody physically, but we do teach the same lessons online.
Yeah, the lesson plans are broken down online, and look, they're not meant to replace training with a partner. I think that's the best way, is in class training and training like these guys are doing. But if you can't do that, we have a lot of people that travel sometimes, or people don't have access to that kind of training. It's a good supplement.
How do you feel about Kali?
Kali?
Yeah.
Filipino martial arts, yeah. I love Filipino martial arts. I trained in Latoso Eskrima for many years. It's a good base, but a lot of times I think a lot of these Filipino martial arts, they miss the point. You don't always have your stick and your knife with you, right? So you got to be doing empty hand and sparring and all that other stuff. But Kali's a very effective system.
Say a boxer comes with a jab and a Muay Thai boxer comes with an elbow. Who wins?
Depends on, well, look, it's not a one-off fit all. It's the boxer. The boxer might be faster. The boxer might be slick enough on his jab. He might be longer. It's not style versus style, and a lot of people still thinking that in 2025 it has nothing to do with it. It's the stylist, not the style.
Why don't you have virtual sparring?
Virtual sparring? So where we punch air?
Busy. Smooth. Keep up. Don't stop. There you go. Just like that. Control your body. Don't let it control you. There you go. Work. Busy. Just like that. Good.
Out.
Just like that.
Like a fucking weirdo.
I don't know. What are your employees like, or not employees, your clients' average age? The students.
Average age? Students? In this room right now, probably late 20s, early 30s right now.
And you're big. He's out there. He's wild.
Now when I say 1, 2, give me a big 1, 2. Who's on the fucking sleep? 1, 2.
Hey, listen. I see this a lot.
1, 2.
And it's amazing to me. Come over for a second.
1, 2.
How dudes are like, well, that girl will never hurt me.
1, 2.
Shut your goofy ass up. Why? How you know? You beat women? Like that's what you're saying. Well, that girl can never hurt me. Why would she need to? Why is that a thing for you?
It's a curious question because you look at the girls and they're like, girl will never hurt you. But there's plenty of dudes in here that would. So it says a lot more about you when you say stupid shit like that. It says your dad fucked up and didn't raise a man is what that means. Primarily. That's what that means.
Go to heaven. Go to whatever God you believe in. Buddha, Allah, Jesus, out there, who you believe in. Send them there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Busy. Non-stop. Let's go. Hustle. 1, 2.
Bye.
Wow. What's your advice on throwing a punch or a jab?
1, 2.
Okay. So elbow down, chin tuck. Always rotate behind the punches and sit down on them and recoil. And hit with your big knuckles. Hit with your big knuckles, your index finger, big knuckles. Right?
Now when I say clinch go, you're gonna give me 4 longs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Clinch go! Heavy. Let's go. That's an Eastern block.
She's not a fighter, shitbag. She's not a fighter, shitbag. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go! Let's go!
They're fucking civilians learning how to train. You slapdick. And you're not a fighter either. Real world. A guy named the Real World is the phoniest guy in here, right? They're civilians. They're not fighters. Civilians learning how to do boxing. They're boxing enthusiasts. You're not a fighter either. So shut the fuck up. No, you're not.
Let's go!
Techniques for throwing a straight punch.
Huh?
Techniques for throwing a straight punch.
Cross?
Like, yes.
So,
Any type of straight punch.
so you got jab, you've got cross, right? So, again, rotating the hips, turning the punches over at the end of the punch, snapping at the end of the punch and recoil. The big one is sometimes from my cross. We'll step out of the angle, just giving yourself nice extension to rotate that hip. Yeah.
Now when I say sauce, give me 4 quick punches, quick as shit. Sauce! Oh, you slow, come on now. Sauce! Sauce! Let's go!
Come on, you. Cheat on your boyfriend, don't cheat on us, let's go. Cheat on your girlfriend, don't cheat on us.
Coach, put Alex Pereira and Tyson Fury in the ring right now. Who wins? Alex Pereira and Tyson Fury.
I would go with Alex, just because his skill set is more varied. But, you know, if you put Alex in a room with John Jones, you won't see Alex ever again.
What would you advise to try against a taller, longer opponent, other than trying to get on the inside?
Let's go!
What would you advise to try against a taller, longer opponent other than trying to get on the inside?
So send your jabs and cross to their chest. So you lose power when you punch up. It's hard to reach them. So sit down and send it to their sternum. That is going to get you your range, and then once you get inside, you can go there. You cannot fight a long, tall fighter from outside, so you're going to get picked apart. You got to get inside, but the way you do it is by showing angles and sending that jab cross to the sternum.
How long does it normally take for to build muscle memory for slipping and dodging punches? Is blocking more effective?
It depends on the individual, and if you only block, you're going to leave openings. If I only slip, I'm going to leave openings. So you got to work both of them. Now,
Can you show another demonstration on going towards a stick or a knife?
not today. Not today, but yeah.
Tap, go! Tap, go! Tap, go! Tap, go!
Our fighting coach is actually Coach Britt. Coach Britt's our chief instructor and also owner of the gym at Las Vegas Combat Academy.
Right, let's go.
Tap, go! Tap, go! And pause there. 1, 2, 1, 2, non-stop, get your booty club. Drop it down, come up. Use your butt in the back.
Get don't bend at the knees, not the back.
Work.
Bend at the knees, not the back. Look, you still
Use your
bending at
legs
the
and your
back.
butt, don't use your back.
Look. Don't try it. There you go. There you go. Squat. Come on. Come on, front size. Squat. Keep your heels on the ground when you squat. Open your stance up.
Why not help the girl that was punching by her waist? We're doing squats.
Doing squats.
Yeah.
But when you open your gym, you do what you want.
1, 2, regular. Stop!
Coach, which is better for breaking a choke? Pulling the thumb or turning out of it?
You have to hand fight first. In any choke, you gotta hand fight first. Going to the thumb is a finer movement, a finer skill. And under stress, while they're choking, you're gonna find that to be very difficult. So you hand fight first, try to get as much space, and then you start to rotate.
Take your gloves off, it's meditation and motion time. Shadow box, let's do it.
All right, so they're gonna do the cool down right now, cool down, and get after it. You always have a cool down after this period, and you guys should be doing that too. I want to encourage you guys to find a gym, get a gym, find it, and then the main thing is surround yourself with people who are trying to get better, right? If you hang out with 9 dummies, you'll be the 10th one. You hang out with 9 losers, you'll be the 10th one. So then you have to know how to define a loser. So here's a number one way you define a loser. Anybody who can't cheer for someone who they don't know, who's trying to get better, is a fucking loser. Just remember that. So be aware of who you hang around with, all right? Because that you're telling the world who you are when you hang out with these people.
Hey, Coach, can I train without a gym?
Yeah, you can. It's much more difficult though. Well, and again, what's your desired outcome? Can you train without a gym and become a pro fighter? No. At some point, you're gonna need coaches. You're gonna need training partners. You're gonna need all that kind of stuff. Can you work self-defense without a gym? Sure, you can, but it's always better with the gym. What's the aversion to training in the gym though?
So I want to fight and I have no money.
Okay, so first of all, if you want to fight and you have no money, the first things first, you got to get your life together and get your situation where you can reduce your expenses and or increase your income. Because trying to do something like that, at least before you go to when you join a gym, is going to be very, very difficult. I know because I have fighters. My fighters, they're all young guys, and they came in and didn't have, they had the same kind of challenges. But you know what they did? They made some choices and some sacrifices, right? They changed some stuff about themselves. Now, in 2025, there are so many different ways where you can go out and get some money, get your money up. And as a young man, I'm assuming I'm talking to a young man. As a young man, here's what I tell people all the time. I tell my fighters this all the time. If you don't have a job, you can't be a fighter for me. Because you're going to be fucking off getting your girlfriend pregnant. You're not going to show up in time. I'm going to be chasing you. You're not doing that. People who have jobs are responsible. They show up to work and they'll show up to training because their life is regimented. So do that, and that's okay. Remember, kid, wherever you are, you can always increase your income. You always can, all right?
So I work and I make money, but I lose it to gambling.
Okay, well then there's your issue. Stop fucking gambling then.
You said I'm single, Coach. Lose it to gambling.
You said I'm single?
Yeah, but I lose it to gambling.
Okay, so your girlfriend is gambling. That's all right. Don't stop gambling.
Beast are just gonna burn itself out. Control your pride. Don't let it control you. And once you're emotionally compromised, I guarantee you it's over. That's it. Stay smooth. Just like that. Good job. Stay smooth. Control yourself. Good.
Sunshine in the building. We can see sunshine in a minute. Sunshine, I know, right? The new girl. She's the new girl. That's the new girl.
Well, be confident in your own skin. You're getting bullied in the comments.
We're getting bullied.
He said you can't pull anyone. That's why his girlfriend's gambling. He said I can't pull anyone.
Yeah, but listen, don't worry about that. Like that's like, man. Let me tell you something. If you accomplish your major life goals, you can have anybody you want. Understand? People are attracted to success, homie. So stand up, man. Stand up. You need to be around some more dudes that are chasing shit.
Stop gambling. Get your ass out of the. Where you gambling? The casinos and shit in Vegas?
And pause there.
Or you one of those losers that gamble at 7-Eleven in Vegas?
I'm gonna check.
I don't understand those people. Right?
And when you're going, there's 1, 2. 1, smooth, stay 1, straight out. Check here. 2. See her foot? This is perfect. This is super important. Okay. Now go back to where you were. You're throwing a 2 like this, little, small, and short and weak. Remember to rotate your heel. Come over. Good balance. Now from here, this is perfect posture for her to throw a hook.
Hold
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that.
on. All right. Go back to it. Back to it.
So I didn't see, yeah, right there, okay? Just like that. Trigger point for my little daughter, Akila. She's 7. She does that all the time. I'm like, Akila, stop doing that.
Yeah, please stop doing that, right?
Okay, that's perfect posture, though, okay? So even though you're doing shadow boxing, you're like, I'm shadow boxing, I'm doing good. No, this ain't shadow boxing.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you sit down, okay? Good work.
Hey, Coach Derek, what's your record, amateur record?
Oh, so just kind of exposes my age a little bit.
Yeah, it's all right.
Honestly, I don't have almost 300 total fights.
Yeah.
13 losses out of those 300 total fights.
300 and almost 300 fights, 13
5
losses.
different amateur books.
5 different
I
amateurs.
didn't turn pro till I was 27. I don't know why.
You just,
I was a cool Indian guy like this fight.
doing shit on the reservation, right?
Yeah,
Doing shit on
man,
the res.
you know.
What's your pro record?
92.
92.
Yep.
92.
So that's why I got into acting. I was kind of put on the shelf. I wasn't fighting as much.
Yeah.
I was actually offered a fight against Canelo at 154 early, like 13, 14 years ago. But I'm a big guy. I fought at middleweight 160, which was still a big like drop for me. Cause I'm like 200-pound dude.
Yeah.
But I got skinny legs, but I should make 160. They want me to fight at 154. God, I can't make that.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, guys. Way to work, Coach Derek. Awesome. Remember, March
We're
is a big
located
fight
in
month
Las
for us.
Vegas, Nevada.
We've
Fight
been
capital
killing
of
it
the world.
this thus far since January for Coach Derek's success. Obviously, in American Primeval, and then we've got a couple of our Coach Dylan won again, gold all around in Jiu-Jitsu. Blue just won this past weekend, gold all around at Naga, one of the kids, and we had the whole experience with the UFC in Riyadh, which was great fight, shitty decision, but great fight. And now March 14th, TJ was in here. Did he leave? TJ left? Okay. But TJ's defending his, no,
No, he didn't. I thought he
yeah, he
did.
did. No,
he's out, he's
yeah,
out, he's
TJ's defending his title on March 14th. And Miguel has his pro debut because the first one was a no contest. He's got his pro debut on March 14th. And then Desmond is fighting on March 28th. Both of those fights, both of those cards are here in town. One is at the Virgin on the 14th, and then on the 28th, we fight at the Aliante Hotel and Casino. So it's always a good time when you guys come out for the fights. Make sure if you're going to bring your kid, please call the venue and make sure that they're letting kids in the venue because some of these venues don't let anyone under 21 in anymore. So make sure that I don't think the Aliante is that way, so you can come to that one. But come to the fights; they're great fights, and we'll be getting after it. So we'll be busy. I feel like we've been in fight camp for 5 months, but it's okay. All right, so make sure you guys come out. And the March 14th event will be on UFC Fight Pass. So you guys online can watch it there. A tough enough card. All right? Cool. Hands in. Let's go. Okay. All three. LVCA gets some. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
LVCA gets some.
All right.
7:30 on the mat. Grab your ropes. Let's go.
Guy can't fight. He's got 300 fucking fights and 13 losses. He can't fight. Weird. Weird.
That was tonight's Las Vegas Combat Academy's boxing class live. We will catch you guys. When are we going to catch them again?
We will be live on, I think Friday morning we'll be live. Friday morning Krav Maga class. That'll be 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be live there.
Oh, one last question. Hello from Nigeria. How do I work on my mindset before I fight someone?
Okay, that's a great question. So focus on your desired outcome. Now, not obviously we say I want to win the fight, but start to visualize how the fight goes. How does it go? What are the things that you do well? Focus on your strengths. If you have any glaring weaknesses, your coach should be able to cover those for you, or at least make them better. But focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. And then watch as much video on your opponent as you can get. If you can find fights from your opponent, watch as much as you can. Don't watch them with disdain. Watch them to fall in love with them. What I mean by that is,
you want to see what he does really, really well. So then you understand what he does well and where his holes are in his game. That's how you do it.
The Venetian took 2,000 from me.
No, you gave it to them.
We'll catch you guys Friday morning here at Las Vegas Combat Academy, 9 a.m. PST.